Well, let me tell you the situation.
We're on our way to Atlanta for the Metro Atlanta Cycling Club One Love Family Reunion. This year, like I typically do on Labor Day weekend, I made my way north to Atlanta for this amazing event. This year, I went solo. Mrs. Good Cyclist was not flying with me, and I drove all of 10 hours. The One Love transcends cycling for me. Yes, we do ride our bikes primarily, but the fellowship, partying, off-the-bike activities are just as big a draw for me.
Right here. Is that Snake God? Oh! Happy birthday to you!
And this year, like all others, was amazing. The One Love Weekend kicks off on Thursday with something called the Thursday Tango Ride. It's a spicy ride. I usually miss it. But I arrived early enough to check out the grounds and take care of my registration. The One Love success is largely based on its army of volunteers who are super hospitable and incredibly competent. The vibe definitely starts here. From there, I had an opportunity to meet one of the main sponsors, SRAM. We got Alicia from SRAM. Alicia, what are you guys doing at the One Love?
Obviously being a part of all of the fun. This is the #1 place you have to be on Labor Day weekend, and we decided we have to go big when we're here.
You guys sure went big this year.
We went big. My favorite part is that tomorrow during the Fish Fry at 2, we'll have a pro panel featuring none other than Aisha McGowan, Ruslan Bahati, Lori Sharp, and Dante Young.
Awesome. We're going to make sure that we're here for that. We appreciate you guys supporting this event.
We appreciate that you all support us. We wouldn't be us without you.
Thank you. This year, a first for me is that I brought a team tent. And this was supposed to be set up amongst the sea of teams from across the nation. Some of these teams have been doing this for years, and they're next level when it comes to tailgating. This put me on immediate notice that I need to up my game big time next year. Like, for example, let's take a look at Major Taylor Chicago. These guys from Chicago, every year they do this for their members. If you're a member of Major Taylor Cycling Club Chicago, they'll bring your bike down. You can fly or drive or whatever you want to do. And then they also have a bike wash. They wash their members' bikes before the event. You know it's serious when people got a generator. Now, look, this is my tent. It's the blue one on the right. So anyway, Friday morning kicks off Fish Fry Friday, and I immediately bumped into Sir Rob Armstrong. Rob Armstrong.
Live in the flesh.
Hey, we're gonna ride today, we're gonna chill. Tomorrow, I don't know.
We don't know.
But today, Rob is a fellow YouTuber and a big-time bike connoisseur, so it was really cool bumping into him. I'll post a link to his channel so that you can check it out. So we're staging for the start of the event. Obviously, everybody's taking pictures. This is my crew. So this ride is my kickoff ride of the entire weekend. It's known as the Fish Fry Ride, Fish Fry Friday. And post-ride, there is an actual cookout, and it really is a fish fry, plus other great eats to enjoy. I have an entire video where I posted raw ride footage of this ride. It's about a 30-mile mid-tempo ride. I posted a little bit of commentary. I'll post a link so that you can check that out. But the real fun on this ride really takes place post-ride. So I'm here with Ursula from KRT Atlanta, amazing cyclist. I was riding behind her for a while, and then she was riding behind me for a while.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll.
And then he dropped me.
No, I didn't drop her.
Very modest.
I'm gonna roll the B-roll so you can see the style of riding. She's got the souplesse.
Oh, that's right. You did have your camera. I wasn't sure if it was on.
It was on.
Oh no.
It was on. I'm always recording.
You might see me.
You're gonna see her. I'm gonna roll the B-roll, but it is awesome. Ride with her and meet her. And how long have you been cycling?
I've only been cycling 3 years.
So you're a post-COVID cyclist.
Correct. I actually bought a Peloton during COVID.
Oh wow.
And then I got tired of that and got a road bike because I wanted to get outside.
And you got real with it.
I got real with it.
She's amazing on the bike, guys. You guys will see. I don't even have to say anything. I don't have to sell it. The video is going to sell it. So in addition to meeting Ursula, I also had the pleasure of meeting this awesome cycling couple from Major Taylor Iron Riders in New York. Definitely my first time meeting them, but every time I saw her, she was riding and climbing strong. Henry was with a group that just cruised by me when I was in a very dark spot on the ride. It's really neat to see couples riding together and enjoying the sport this way. Henry and Millie from Major Taylor Iron Riders in New York. Absolutely beast, wonderful cyclists, phenomenal people. So glad to meet you guys here.
Glad to meet you too.
All right, guys. And this is Rob Barrymont and Lanny Woods. I think Lanny is like a demon descender or something, but it was cool to meet and hear from viewers of the channel and how some of the content we have put out has been helpful in their cycling development.
Amen. In fact, I like I said, my wife started getting into it. I'm starting to teach her the stuff I learned from you. So it's a great channel.
Awesome.
Watch it.
Thank you, guys.
I look forward to it.
Quick, things that you will not find Lewis Scott doing in public. That's public dancing. But what is a party without dancing? I spent more time socializing and glad handing, and it was just a great vibe for the duration of the day. The other thing that I pretty much spent the entire weekend doing was looking out for unique bikes. And at one point, I didn't know who the owner of this bike was, but I later found out that it was Sabien Toussaint, the silverback cyclist, here with the photobomb. Great bike. I got the details on it. After leaving the event, we all went back to our hotel rooms for a quick nap before meeting up at Mellow Mushrooms for some team time and carbo loading. Tomorrow is the big day. The ride options for the One Love are 25, 44, 62, or 100 miles. And there's a judicious amount of climbing. This may not be like the 6 Gap or anything like that, but please don't take this event lightly. It is very challenging. I opted to do the 44-miler that I would do with Paola, Kellen, and Tracy. This is the distance I typically do here, despite my friends constantly peer pressuring me to do the 62 or the 100-miler. I like the short distance because I'm here mostly for fun and fellowship, not just the physical challenge of riding, but I do enjoy this course. As you can see, it is actually stunning.
Thank you.
This is your 110% grade climb, Tracy. The One Love posts rest stops every 15 miles. They are well stocked, organized, and renowned for awesome reunions. I mean, I am bound to run into somebody that I have not seen all year and also get some good eats as well. Like, my personal recommendation is the watermelon. The watermelon is really, really good, with peanut butter and jelly sandwich being a close second.
Huh? Well, I didn't see it before.
Oh, really?
We all have every muscle. It's just over by fat.
Go ahead, Tracy. I'm chilling too. Chill right up there. So post rest stop, it's back in the saddle. We'd get back and ride at a very leisurely pace. There's only one spot where I turned it up a little bit to stretch my legs, maybe a few minutes before the final rest stop. But it was just such a gorgeous day, and being able to enjoy these beautiful roads, incredible scenery, and really good company. This is what makes it worthwhile for me. Well, let me tell you the situation. We are 23 miles in. I've got Paola, Kellen, and Tracy back there. And we're just riding at a very chill pace. It looks like we're gonna be doing a 44-mile distance, which is fine with me. But it's a beautiful day, a bit warm, but very nice nonetheless.
Thank you.
Which way is the 25? Too late, huh? Haha, I'm full of jokes today. And as we were riding along, I dropped some nutrition. It was my Element Salt Pack. Not a sponsor of this video, by the way, but there was no way I would be leaving that behind. Definitely. Essential item for this ride in this heat for sure. 35 miles in or something like that, so we got 10 miles left. But I've been having a good time. Dark Star is performing flawlessly. This has been an amazing event. Every year is awesome. Today is, this year was like tremendous. And a nice young man who's taking our picture. Miles to go, we're almost there, and got the whole crew together. Tracy, Paola, Mark, Lily, Kellen.
that aggression out of you just now?
Yeah. At first my legs were like, we don't know how we feel about this. Then they were like, okay, we like it. So we got everyone back in safely, and it was fun to swap war stories and soak up the vibe. But before leaving, I had one more person to meet. I'm here with Mayor Dan of the DMV. He's promising to come down to South Florida.
I am.
And we're gonna light it up at the end of the year.
We're gonna ride. But also, I also cook. I've been catering for 20 years. So he gonna come over and we're gonna really break bread together. We want something to eat when I'm down in Miami.
Oh, we didn't know that.
We good. Yeah.
Say less. That's a done deal. And that concludes the bike riding portion of the One Love Weekend. But like we say back home, y que siga la fiesta, because we had more activities planned. For example, this was Mark's birthday weekend, which we celebrated by surprising him at a restaurant in downtown Atlanta that Lily had coordinated. And we just really had a good time, man. The food there was so good.
Happy birthday to you.
Nice with the bikes, right?
And then after that, the guys attended an after party. I didn't go, but I've obtained footage. And you know what they say, what happens at One Love is shared publicly on social media. And then to wrap up our activities, Sunday morning, we met at a park in Atlanta, which is just a beautiful nature trail. I was a little bit late. I ended up doing my own loop. They did their loop. We met up towards the end. It was a great opportunity for team bonding and just more fellowship.
Oh my God, a whole lap. We've done like 3 miles.
Hi, Louis.
Hello.
And you were recording, you missed the good views.
Oh, I got some great views.
I just parted the Red Sea with my Moses stick.
Let my people go.
And after that, we went out to have breakfast. And sadly, that was the end of our weekend. But we really had a great time. And I'm looking forward to going back with that crew and adding more people to our numbers next time. And, you know, bigging up our tent. We're going to bring more experienced tailgaters and campers next time. So I hope that you've enjoyed this footage. I certainly enjoyed putting this together. So I want to thank everybody for continuing to support our channel by watching these videos, by commenting, subscribing, and sharing. And as always, our aim here is to inform, instruct, inspire. Be blessed.